The Milwaukee Bucks have had at least 2 All-Stars 4 out of the last 5 years. This year, it's Jrue Holiday and Giannis Antetokounmpo gracing the game in Utah. But for now, it's the Bucks hosting the Jazz, which means we get to watch the greatness that is the Greek Freak, Giannis, throwing it down. And then Giannis with the beautiful seal on Butler. Remember me? It's Giannis again with the grown man deuce. And then the Greek Freaks, like, who gonna stop me? Throw whoever you got, bring a double, bring a triple for all I care. I'm the Greek Freak and you're not. Bucks up by 6. Here comes Miami though. Tyler Herro inside to Miami's lone all-star. Adebayo with the deuce. And then how about Bam setting kind of like a half screen for Butler who rejects it. And then Jimmy B's like, I know what to do with it. Right before the locker room, Herro knocking in not just 1 3. Oh no. But you better make it 2 for good measures. This 3 ties this basketball game up at 62 as we take a break. Third quarter, the Bucks get back into their offense. It's Holiday finding the Greek Freak. It's a pretty good decision if I do say so myself. But how about Butler finding a crevice in that Milwaukee defense and leaving with a bucket? 32 points, 8 rebounds for Butler. Off the Adebayo takeaway, it's Butler again finishing. Miami's up a point. Into the third, Middleton getting a little get back. He beats the buzzer. Fourth quarter, more Chris Middleton. This time to the Greek Freak, who throws it down. Middleton at 4 assists, 7 rebounds, and a season-high 24 points. The Milwaukee Big Three back in action? Giannis, he's always in action. Giannis, 13 of 19 from the field. Can't forget about Jrue Holiday, who had one of those games. How about Holiday coming up with the rock and showing you the wicked jump shot? And then Jrue, more defense. This time, throwing it down while he's got it. The Milwaukee Big Three comes ready to work at home against the Heat. Giannis capping off this highlight. 2 of his 35 points, 15 rebounds, 11 assists. It's the Milwaukee Bucks beating the Miami Heat, 123-115. Yeah, it always feel like your haters got everything in the world to say when you're doing bad, when you're giving them something to laugh at. But how come when you start to be great, how come it just feels like your haters just kind of evaporate into space? It's almost like they never existed, almost like they forgot what they said. Remember years ago when Miami used to clog up the lane on the Greek Freak and stop him? Remember what they did to Giannis in the bubble? And all those questions and naysayers about Giannis, and at the time, his 2-time back-to-back regular season MVPs, and how it was a farce and he was not that dude. Now, any given night in the regular season and in the playoffs, Giannis can dominate the Heat. 35-point triple-double, that's slight work. He just gave it to the Clippers the game before that. But nobody talks about how great Giannis is night in, night out, or it's not as much they should, to me at least. But when it was all about Giannis not being able to get over the hump, it was, oh, he's overrated this, he can't shoot that. But what happened to those haters? For the first time in a long time, the Milwaukee Bucks look like their old self. And a lot of that's because Giannis is grown into his new self quite customarily. He continues to dominate everybody in the league. There's not a team in the league Giannis can't dominate.